Hey everybody, Bjark the Bear here, and today we are playing Starsector. And in this episode, we are currently exiting the Majak star system and heading up to a bounty here in the old Milix star system. But before we get to that, a lot of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. If you guys like the videos, feel free to subscribe. It's free and doesn't hurt anybody. Helps me out, and if you don't like it, it's not your cup of tea, I understand. And yeah, let's get back to this. So anyways, we're going back to the old Milix system here. We have a bounty which might be a bit of a reach for us, but I think we could give it a try. It's worth a shot. It's a decent chunk of change. We still have some money left over from the last string of bounties that we did, but we still need more because we're not quite where I want to be with our star system. So yeah, we're gonna head after this guy, head over to the old Milix system. His or sorry, her, I think it's a her. Her bounty said that she's hiding out in a system with a yellow star. I have to look at the planet. Come on, just make it through. There we go. Yeah, so she's hiding out in a system with a yellow star. It's the only yellow star over there. So we are heading to the old Milix system. Which, let's take a look real quick. Yeah, it's right in front of us. So, hiding out on a frozen world. Let's see. It's not what I wanted. Thank you. Frozen world. Okay. Yeah, I thought I had already fully surveyed this place. This system was actually a contender for our home world, our home planet, I guess, but it didn't have any farmlands, which we could trade for farm or for food and stuff like that, but I don't know. It seemed less reliable. A payday. Alright, so that's not as bad as I thought it was. It's still going to be interesting because not a lot of heavy-hitting fast movers, but those Legion battle carriers are always tough. They're not as good as onslaughts, which is debatable because you could always make them better than an onslaught, but typically the ones that the AI is controlling are not as good. Ooh, and we don't have a lot of wiggle room. Okay, that's all we have. So, sensor jammer up there. Okay. That's gonna take our range down just a bit, but that's okay, because we are going to win by overbearing firepower somehow. So we'll put you guys there, and we'll do our typical goaltender technique here. No, don't destroy yourselves yet. Let's see. Deploy you as well. We'll just use the hammerhead as a, I guess, a warning bell kind of deal. He'll let us know things are coming that way. We'll be able to react, hopefully fast enough to get ourselves over there to assist. Really should go after... nav buoys aren't super necessary. The sensor jammer, though, that bugs me. So what a sensor jammer does, it, as you can see here, the ECM rating, ECM affects, I believe, yeah, I mean, it even says your weapon range, but I think it also affects like missile detection and stuff like that. So if it's even lower, then missiles don't lock on so good. And so I'm thinking they sent a couple ships this... nope, that's a pretty big chunk of change there. Yeah, no, that's their actual fleet, so they sent a couple ships that way. So I am facing the direction that the fleet's going to be coming from. And I missed every shot. Focus fire there. We'll be able to take him down pretty quick. Flip around. Take that guy down. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about the arbitrator. Oops. The arbitrator getting towards our carriers, but he went straight for me for some reason instead, which is a bad idea. If I was him, I would have waited for much larger ships to cover me. Oh, like that. Like that. Haha. Those legions, man, they usually carry pretty tough fighters, like especially things with those torpedoes. Crazy. I was not paying attention. I almost ate a big fat sloppy one on that one. But now we can actually fight it. We definitely outfire the Legion. We don't outfire 3 Legions though. That's a thing. Yeah, we don't have any wiggle room yet. Nope. And this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. Can I get my flux back before? Alright. We take these legions down. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory that it's the fight's over at that point, but we just got to get them down. They're gonna send, yep, torpedo fighters are incoming. No, they're just readying them up. Looks like they might have been destroyed, so they're getting them ready for the fight. Heavy chip away. That's gonna hurt. Okay, we're able to get away from those last ones. I need point defense. That's what I need. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll start having fighter strikes head towards this guy here. This is a menu I just learned, by the way. So you can issue individual actions against ships. I could have multiple ships doing fighter strikes against here, but I want everything to focus on this one because I've damaged these guys. I didn't damage you too much, but that one that ran away, which, yeah, oh yeah, he ran away. He took a lot of damage already. Alright. Look here, guy. Oh boy. Yep, another big hit like that. Alright, looks like we're getting some fighters to support us finally. Let's take this guy out here real quick. He's more of a nuisance than he needs to be. Alright, that guy's gone. Let's see if we can't drop flux real quick. Maybe. Woo! That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Yeah, you're not going to recover from that one. There we go. I think what it was trying to do is take away his run, or his ability to retreat, but it didn't work out for him. Or he could be like me every time I pilot one of them and accidentally press the F key to immediately launch myself into harm's way. That's something I do a lot. Alright, let's focus everything on him. We're not going to let him get away. Man. Here I was talking up the Legion battle carriers, and they're just kind of falling over. Although this one is in a pretty good position to hit me hard. Alright, how are we doing over here? Not bad at all. Okay. I think this guy... Yeah, that's the target anyways, so we're just gonna go ahead and take this one out. Don't give them a chance to run or anything like that. This fight's over. Just go down. Please go down. There we go. Alright. Unfortunately, one of the legions I did see escape, but that's okay. We have our target, which means we have the money in the bank. All we gotta do now is survive. Now these guys here are the original Dominators. I had mentioned in the last episode how there was a variant for the Luddic Path that was really poopy, for lack of better terms. There we go. And yeah, these guys are the original ones, the vanilla. So they have those large weapon mounts, which usually they have some kind of anti-shield. Ooh, this guy. This guy. This guy. Drop my shield because if I don't, I'm gonna eat a big one to the side of the face. Ooh, that's a lot of Dominators. Let's see if we can't just tear this guy down and move along. These Hellbore cannons are amazing. Honestly, I've never used the Hellbore cannons as much as I have recently, but hands down, they are my favorite weapon in the game. They do so much damage. They cost so little flux to fire. I mean, look at that. If I drop my shield, I think pretty much I could drop back to 0 flux without issue. And these guys are just getting obliterated. They have like a low-key point defense as well, because they smash through. Like he's firing annihilator missiles at me, but if I shoot a line of those, they just kind of smash right through his line of annihilator missiles. But it does help to have a really nice point defense with you as well, which I do. I didn't spare anything on the point defense side with these. I went with the burst lasers, which are absolutely amazing point defense lasers. Yeah, these guys are just getting mulched. That's always a good feeling. It's good to know that at least against those kind of fleets, or this kind of fleet, we do stand a chance. I was really worried that I was gonna... Why? Why would you do that? Okay. I'm not sure what his plan was, but he just kind of threw himself at me. Anyways, as I was saying, I was worried that we would just get out here and get slapped around by a bunch of legions, but really didn't happen. And if I really want to get crazy with it, I could potentially take one of those legions, but I don't think I want to get that crazy with it. Oh, that's what he was doing. He threw himself at us so they can retreat. I really should have paid attention to you. The fight's over. The Doom runs out of combat readiness really quickly because of its delicate machinery, and I really need to pay heavy or closer attention to it. Alright, this fight's over. I'm over it. So, what do we have left? We could go after them, but I don't think we will. We'll let them go. Our target's dead. Yeah, we don't have the supplies for that. I don't want to fight the supplies all day. Perfect. And let's see, more ships. Just gonna do this a couple times because I notice a very heavy diminishing return for doing this. Yeah, maybe. See how much we lose on this. Hey, we didn't lose anything. Sweet deal. Cut it out. Your fight's done. There we go. We had an incident. Alright, not worth it anymore. So, my other plan besides that was to go down to this system here. We're not hostile with the Persian League at the moment. But oh, no, that wouldn't be worth it. Oh, wait. How much money do I have now? Hey, check that out. So we're gonna go ahead and just fund straight for the heavy industry, which I actually don't know if I want to do it here. I usually like to put it on my capital planet, which definitely Luthien Straeus is, but I don't got much going on here. So I can put it here, and the colonies will trade necessary materials. But if I have the necessary materials on planet, why ship them somewhere else? That would bring us 3 industries. And I know the maximum that you can have per planet is 4. And we absolutely need farmland because right now, again, that's why we took this place. And yeah, we also have extensive ruins. We're in a pickle. Alright, so you guys get promoted to heavy industry right out of the gates. You're just a level 3 colony, but I believe in you. Oof. Okay. And we are there. So now we have potential to get our get ourselves some heavy, or I'm sorry, some supplies, excuse me. Supplies and potential hulls too, which is good. We definitely need them. So now, because that was kind of what I had planned for this episode, to be honest, I don't know what we're gonna do. Everything else is pretty far away. I kind of rolled the dice with this one. Well, we'll go here. I rolled the dice with this in hopes that we would be able to take that group out, and it worked out. Nothing. Yeah. What I need to do is get a salvage rig. I don't know if that increases the amount of stuff that you get from... Well, doesn't that just change everything? Where are you coming from? Definitely coming from... I'm not gonna attempt that name. Nachikita. Definitely coming from there. Let's take a look at them on the map. I don't know if it'll show. No, that's Yama. There. Yeah, it doesn't show what kind of defense it has. Okay, well, that flips everything over on its head and takes a piss on it. So we are going to head down towards Tritachion's other planet here. Nope, didn't throw the needle. Hit every one of them on the way though. So, how long do we have before this... Ooh, what happened to you? For some reason we're losing money out of you. Oh, because it's way too small of a planet to handle that. That makes sense. Okay. Well, hopefully... Yeah, we're still making a decent amount of money out of that. So hopefully that offsets it. That sucks. That was a bad idea. But right now, we have bigger things to worry about. Like going over here. Nope. Looking for any kind of bounties that I could do while I'm waiting, because we have 53 days. The expedition force is going to assemble in 15. So actually, we should be heading straight to them. Let's go buy some stuff first. Yeah, because if we could take down that expedition force before it gets to our planet, that would be good. Because I don't know if our planet's going to be able to handle any kind of expedition force at the moment. Okay. Trade off all of this oh. So, I don't know if I just got this from that last fight. If not, I was raiding Kanta's den down in Tritachion's space. It's a little pirate world that's kind of my punching bag, really. I like just going down there and flipping tables on him. Let's see what he has in here. Not much. Okay. Do a quick repair. Crew is under strength, so let's just get them all. We might as well. And I don't think there's... No. There's not really anything to trade this out for. He's got no heavy weaponry. Which is the one downside of being against the hegemony. I guess I could go to the Sindrian Diktat, but the hegemony typically has the big guns. Volcanic world. Okay. 6 days, they start assembling. And where are you sending me? Oh, there's a jump point there. So we didn't take too much of a hit on income. Hopefully after it's built, the money, the income for that place is better than the cost to keep it running. Okay, we're gonna jump here, which is gonna bring us right into hostile water. Yep, there we go. So I don't think we'll be able to take on the space station. Oh, get out of here. Okay, well, we're going after you guys next, but let's see. Expedition Force. Doesn't look like they've even started coming together. You know? We're gonna go for it. Worst that can happen is we get smacked and have to run away, but we're gonna give this a try. I thought it was a lot bigger of a battle station than what it is. But this looks like a smaller hegemony station. I say that as a barrage of missiles comes out towards us. Oh, I hate those kind of missiles. Those are the Hurricane MIRV launchers. They are dirty little missiles and I hate them. Try and take those guys out as fast as possible. When it comes to issues like that, where if you're trying to take down a certain thing, always look where the weapon is. So they are up top here, and then there's another two down here. So we want to take out these two appendages first. Which we are absolutely swarming him, so this shouldn't last very long. Now let's see if we can take this one out before he swings back around. And we're doing damage. It would help if I hit my target. There we go. Okay. So on this side, it looks like he has Hephaestus cannons, Gauss cannons. Not a really good setup. And a couple of, I don't know if those are Mjolnirs. I don't think they are. I haven't heard the fire of a Mjolnir cannon yet, so maybe heavy machine guns for point defense. Oop. I want to target you, want to target you. There are a lot of things floating in the way though, so most of my shots are getting blocked. But we are hitting in pretty hard. I honestly expected a bigger fight out of this. I didn't know there was such a weak setup. There we go. This one piece of debris has been floating in the way this whole time. Is it dead? Oh, it is dead. Okay. I thought we had just broken the shield. can't tell, and I'll look at it later when I go to edit this, but I feel like he just lost his shield because he ran into him. There we go. That was pretty good. I'm happy that happened. Ship recovery, nothing of value. Take that. You know what? Orbital bombardment. Ooh. That's a lot of fuel. Alright, launch that. We're gonna get our fuel back by raiding these guys. So launch a raid. See what we got. We didn't even lose any soldiers. Oh, yeah. We got more than that. Ooh. That's pretty good. Sweet. So what this guy is, you attach it to a fuel production plant, and it increases the fuel production, which it says by 3. So that's awesome. We could definitely use one of those. So cool. So what I'm also going to do at the moment, unless these guys are going to try and fight me on it, is, well, I'm going to run a salvage scan real quick. There we go. We're going to sit here and keep launching a raid against these guys. We have absolutely no way of losing. So launch a raid, didn't even lose anybody. And we're just gonna sit back and collect until we cannot. That would be pretty nice if we were getting supplies out of this at the same time, but I don't think so. Or, well, I know so. We might this time. Launch raid, lost a marine. We didn't get any supplies. Okay, that's fine. But we're getting lots and lots of food, all kinds of things that we can trade and get things out of. But I'm going to stay here and do this for a while, and I'm actually going to end the episode here. So if you guys like this episode, feel free to leave a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. If I find anything good out of this, or I get any good blueprints, I'll mark it in the next episode. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.